I'm Shannon Wolfson for BlueCloud TV, and today I am happy to welcome Heike Schön, the co-founder and managing director for Lumis Life Science Consulting. Heike, thank you so much for being with us. I also want to mention you are a member of the BlueCloud Global Advisory Board, and we certainly thank you for that. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and about Lumis International?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Shannon, for inviting me for this interview. Let's start with my little background. I'm a professional psychologist. I have a master in psychology, and I started in CNS research in phase 1, and then moved up phase 2, phase 3, and later I have also added a master of business administration, and which brings, I think, maybe the background that I'm becoming more in the management positions. And then we founded 10 years ago Lumis International. And Lumis International is a company focusing on legal representation for non-European biopharmaceutical and medical device companies. When they want to come to Europe conducting clinical trials, they need to have a legal representative. And this is the core business of Lumis International.
So can you expand on that just a little bit and tell me a little bit more about what services Lumis Life Science Consulting and Lumis International provide?
Okay, yeah, thank you. Lumis Life Science Consulting is our second company, which we founded 2.5 years ago. And here we focus on the consulting around regulatory strategies for non-European companies when they want to come to Europe, and also for companies, smaller companies. We perform oversight management for them when they conduct clinical trials, because we are working mainly with small to mid-sized biotech companies, and they have sometimes scarce resources and human resources. And so therefore we support them in their activities to make sure that they are compliant with GCP and all the requirements to conduct clinical trials.
Very needed in today's world for sure. What is your target clientele, or who?
Yes, we are working mainly with small to mid-sized biotech companies, biopharmaceutical companies, and medical device companies also. So these are companies where we can really add value to provide them with information about regulatory, with helping them to set up a good oversight and quality management for their clinical studies.
So as an advisory board member for BlueCloud, why do you feel standardization and regulation, which you are obviously involved in daily, are key elements for a successful clinical trial?
Yeah, I think, standardization and regulation is a key essence to have successful clinical trials. I mean, you can, with these regulations and standardizations, you can prioritize on patient safety. You can have the much higher integrity, data integrity, and you can promote transparency. And I think this is all what we want to have transparent and successful clinical trials. And these standardization and regulations help. And I think BlueCloud plays a key role in maintaining and developing these standards worldwide.
Right. Thank you. We appreciate that. Finally, where can people go to find out more about you and about Lumis Life Science Consulting?
But actually, come to our website, lumisinternational.com. There you find more information. You can contact me directly, which I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And of course, we are connected well in LinkedIn. We are regularly posting where you can find us throughout Europe or in the world where we participate in conferences, and also about our webinars we are conducting.
Heike, thank you so much for being with us today, and thank you for all you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, Shannon.
And now it is your turn to become part of the BlueCloud family, where we save time, save money, and save lives. Let's make a difference together.